Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Fires the three. And it's Mitchell missing.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
I love it. Instead of going ISO, you make a play for someone else.
Harden outside. It's Strus on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Again, Mitchell missing. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's SGA to the inside. Back to Hartenstein. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Again, Mitchell missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Pass to Dort. Evan Mobley with the rebound. It's been a slow start here for Cleveland. Searching for their first points of the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
And here are the Thunder now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. To the paint. And stolen by Mobley. Here's Harden. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Now, here's Mitchell. Inside. And it's Williams with the jam.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Now, here's Mitchell. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Near the three-point line, it's Mitchell. And another miss by Cleveland.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end. Certainly, he cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now, here's Strus. Misses from short range.
Oh, he had all the room he needed, just failed to convert it.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. Pass to Caruso. Lets it go with the three. And the three ball is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Thunder really take control here.
The offense firing on all cylinders. They dominated that first period.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Schroeder looking over the floor. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Right wing. And there's the drive.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Now, here's SGA. On the wing, Wallace. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Here's Merrill. Still yet to score. Shot clock at 6. Shoots the three. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Wallace outside. Here's Williams. Into the lane. And Williams with the stuff.
Look at it. Because if Jalen Williams wants to put it on the deck and get to the cup, I would not lose my mind and step in front of him.
So both teams changing it up here. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. Here's Mobley. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Not only is James Harden one of the elite one-on-one players, this guy is an elite passer, and it's on display there.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Outside, SGA. 4 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Mobley.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
Free throw good, Wallace. Wallace hits 2 free throws. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Down low. Holmgren with the steal. And the Thunder pushing it up now. Basket counts. Wallace has got 7.
You want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this. Well, these are the plays he's looking to make every single trip up the floor. Very offensive-minded guy.
Holmgren can't hit. The Cavaliers trail by 19. The drive by Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
Boy, if he's got momentum, you better step back. Donovan Mitchell on his way to the cup.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Boy, how about the timing, the delivery? That is exactly how you set a teammate up.
It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Wallace. He's got 9. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Mobley. Strus with it. Williams picks him up. And slam dunk by Allen.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Outside, SGA. To the inside. Holmgren. That's good, and SGA with the assist.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Screen by Hartenstein. SGA, no good. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for Cleveland. Down by 15. And the foul called on Cason Wallace. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Mitchell. Mitchell with force.
Oh, my goodness, a little force from Donovan Mitchell off his feet in a hurry.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He has yet to score. Deflects the pass. It's stolen by Nance. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. That one goes in. Schroeder's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Cavs.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. That one misses for Hartenstein. To the middle. Here's Tomlin. It's stolen by SGA. Wants to get it over to Dort, and does. Pass to Williams. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Holmgren with the steal. On up the court. And the dunk by Holmgren.
It's not easy to stop Chet Holmgren on the jam. His size lets him play right at the rim.
And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Great defensive effort there with the blocked shot. But he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up right now. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. And the slam by Williams.
Oh, J-Dub rising to the rim. We see you, Mr. Williams.
Ellis. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. It's Dort on the wing. Outside, SGA. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And I know everyone's thrilled to see Holmgren scoring so well. And this is the kind of effort that can carry on well throughout the year.
Lets it go. Dort misses. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Merrill. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Here's Oklahoma City now. A big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hasn't made one yet. 4 on the clock. Holmgren gets the bucket.
I mean, sneaky when he moves around the floor. Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
Quick shot there, and it's off target. And it's Bryant at the elbow. SGA with the steal. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. The kick out to Williams. Goes back up. Hartenstein can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 21. Inside, Ellis. Excellent D there from Williams.
Boy, maybe nothing more important than what just happened. Protecting the rim without fouling.
Here's SGA. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Ellis can't get it to go. And so Mark Daigneault calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. So it's both teams making substitutions here. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside, SGA. On the wing, Williams. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Williams has got 5 points so far. To end the drought. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, Donovan Mitchell, a 3-level scorer, and fires away from deep with reckless abandon, folks.
Here's SGA. Shot's good by Williams.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And here's SGA following the three-pointer by Donovan Mitchell. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Five to shoot. Shoots. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game. When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
And so it's Oklahoma City controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Thunder with the possession here. Mitchell right side. Pass to Caruso. 6 to shoot. Here's Wallace. And the dunk by Wallace.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Here's Mitchell. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, right from the opening tip, guys, Mitchell was focused and locked in, and he is doing damage offensively.
Mitchell outside. Pass to Williams. Launches a three. Cavaliers with the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Now here's Williams. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Mobley right side. Kicks it out to Mitchell. They get the rebound. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass. And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. The Cavaliers trail by 19. And here's Mitchell from the arc. He doesn't hit that one. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Back to McCain. To the inside. Williams. Stolen by Harden. Here's Mitchell. Oh, great touch off the pass.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Outside, Caruso. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell. Harden. Here's Mitchell. Missed on the three.
He needs to drive to the rim. The shot just not going.
Now Williams. McCain outside. Now Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And the Thunder lead by 19.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
All right, here's Williams. And he drives in for three. Mobley there for the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 17.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Thunder.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Chet Holmgren.
He showed up on the glass in a big-time way, and that really set a tone.
Wallace outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Now Williams. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Seven-second difference, shot and game clock. It's Harden with the drive. Mitchell fires. No good from three. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 15. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Welcome, everyone. We appreciate you joining us for a little basketball. And along with Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here we go. It'll be Memphis off the tip. Now Morant. And there's the drive. They get it back. Outside Wells. Pass to Morant. Over Smart. Misses off the left iron. From deep, Reeves knocks it down from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Right wing. Right side Morant. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
And Doncic with the jam.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. Back to Morant. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. To the left side wing. Clock at 6. Edey controls the rebound and the putback.
That is so fake, bro. You straight made that? Get out of here. You made that?
Here's Reeves. Pass to Doncic. To the paint. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, Mr. Ayton decides, why just lay it up when you can finish with authority?
To the wing, right side. Back to Morant. Lets it go from deep. And it's Morant again missing. It's James on the wing. Going inside. And it's James with the jam.
Ball on the deck. LeBron coming downhill. Good night. What a drive.
I was going to get the Grizzlies. That's why I went Lakers on you. Like, nah. I was going to get Grizz.
And you know what? They keep
but you took him.
His number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Double team on James. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Yes, it's good. James has got 7 points.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now the Lakers moving it up. His first miss of the game. 3 of 4 from the field now. Will it go? Outside for Morant. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Coward. And another miss by Memphis. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a
your first loss of 2K26. How does that feel, LeBron? How does it feel for Big Mighty to be your first loss of 2K26?
He's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Kennard. Here's Laravia. And Edey with a block. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Laravia, left side. Over Jackson. And again, the Lakers, no good. Grizzlies trail by 11. Boy, they need something.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Kennard with it. And it's Edey picking him up. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Edey. Memphis making a switch here. .46 seconds left in the first.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now Los Angeles moving it up. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Let's go.
They've controlled.
I'm definitely, once I get a tier,
once
I go against a tier 1 team, I'm getting Ja.
Early, but you have got to like the dominance
Getting
down
Ja.
low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
What?
Los Angeles shooting their second attempt at the line tonight.
And for Smith, the quickness, the jump shot, the potential.
Next person I go against, hopefully they get T-Wolves,
Lakers lead by
OKC,
14.
San Antonio.
To the middle.
Getting Grizzlies. Okay.
And finished off by Hayes.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. They've been fair. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
It's his first trip to the line. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Down low. Here's Doncic. And that one hits the back iron. Grizzlies trail by 15. Pass to Wells. Kleber with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's Reeves. Aldama grabs the board. Here's Coward. Here's Wells. And it's off from three-point range. James inside. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
You get 10 points after I score 30.
9 points.
I'll give you 10 once I get 30. Once I get 30, I'll let you score 10.
Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Jerome, no good. Los Angeles leading by 17. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
So I get big 30, I'll give you 10.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
And so Tomas Isolo calls the timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. The crossover. Smart grabs the miss.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Oh my God, did Reeves just do that?
The most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Aldama outside. To the inside. Wells. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. And it's Hachimura on the drive. Yep, that one's good.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate and look at the delivery. Well done.
Pass to Wells. Back to Morant. Morant with the slam!
That'll
You got my word. You got my word.
Yeah, great creativity.
Once I get 30, I give you. Once I get 30, I give you 10.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you pay to see.
Inside. And now Memphis on the break. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Coward. 6 to shoot. Back to Morant. There's the three. Morant missing again. The Lakers lead by 22. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Go ahead, Mr. Ayton. How about that finish?
Outside Morant. Picked by Aldama. Spins. Morant into the lane. No good off the spin. Now the Lakers moving it up. And here's Reeves outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Bronny locking down Ja. Come on now.
Here's James.
Bronny over there locking down Ja.
James with the jam.
James has this athleticism to his game. He can get up there when he wants to.
And again, it's Memphis missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there, and of course that one was just crazy.
And here's Reeves outside. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
Morant looking for an opening. Pass to Wells. Now Aldama. Over Hachimura. That one a little long. Austin
I was going to go crazy if he cashed it.
Lakers hit a couple from downtown this quarter. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. James outside. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Memphis with it. To the right side. Back to Morant. Looking to get back on track. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. For three. That one doesn't drop. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game. Morant with it. Give him 8. To the inside. Here's Aldama. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Morant. Over Doncic. Morant, no good.
Boy, that mid-range area, he just didn't look comfortable. Let's be honest.
Fires for 3. Again, the miss by James. It's Wells on the wing. Right side Morant. Over Smart. The putback. It's Hayes with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
Los Angeles shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, some people question the athleticism of Luka Doncic, but boy, he loves to dunk on occasion and lets you hear about it.
And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Aldama. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Aldama's got his first points in this one.
And there's the IQ from Morant, knowing where his man's going to be.
Fires from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's the Grizzlies with the ball. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And that one falls for Reeves. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
And again, the Lakers, no good. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Wells misses. Reeves with the ball. And it's Aldama picking him up. Shot is good by Reeves. 19 points for Austin Reeves.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
Memphis making a switch here. 1:29 left to play in the third. Here's Smith. Uses the glass on the layup.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession. Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Jerome outside. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. 5 to shoot. Here's Edey. And no good. The dry spell continues. To the wing on the left. LaRavia inside. Off target at the rim. Wells with it. And Kennard picks him up defensively. Here's Edey. The Lakers with a rebound. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Hachimura. And it's Coward with a rebound. And here we go. NBA action live on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment. Dort with it. Caldwell Pope covering. And he gets the bucket.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot. He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Morant. That one's wide left. And it's Wells off the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
That is a quality look. You can't do it much better than that.
Drains the three while he's being fouled. And he might be able to make this a 4-point play.
He's good.
Here's Morant outside. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, Morant showing a bit of confidence knocking down that three.
And here's SGA outside. Oh, the Thunder, another three.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Pass to Hartenstein. Edey with a defensive effort.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
He didn't quite get a hand on it, but he did enough to affect the miss.
Morant. Got it. Good job in the low post. Morant's got 5 points.
Because of his ability to elevate and make adjustments in air, Morant has no trouble scoring inside.
Back to SGA. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer off the mark.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Back to Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And you know you're always going to see some highlights when Morant is on the court. I mean, he loves to use that incredible 44-inch vertical.
Now here's SGA. Nails it from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
High arcing shot. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Dort outside. Back to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Over Edey. Again, SGA can't get it to go. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. Pure from 3-point range.
Well, those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Now SGA. 6 points for him. It goes. He's made 3 shots in 6 attempts.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
Pippen outside. Pass to Clark. Jerome outside. Shot clock at 5. Memphis needs to get off a shot. SGA with a steal. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And it's Holmgren missing. Now here's Clark. Back to Jerome.
Let's go. Let's work.
Uses the glass on the layup.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the free ball.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The 11-footer. SGA can't get it to go. Grizzlies lead.
If I get a chance, he on the bench right now.
Three.
Tired.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I dunked with him already, though.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Holmgren outside. 1 second left. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Memphis ahead. They're up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when
God bless. Long live. Long live. Show.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Memphis.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Here's Joe. After the basket by Memphis on the other end. Here's Wiggins. And he buries his first look.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a
Yeah, that's my boy, man. At least on 2K. That's my boy on 2K. Thanks.
Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Williams. Wiggins outside. Here's Mitchell. Rebounded by Prosper. Memphis leading by 5. And Morant gets double teamed. Now here's Wells. Hounded by Wiggins. Here's Aldama. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's on Cason Wallace.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Williams looking around. Pass to Williams. Driving inside. And Williams punches it home.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. From the high post. Williams. Outside for SGA. Dort outside. 4-3. And can't get it to go. Now 1 of 2. Grizzlies lead by 4. Caldwell Pope with a drive.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
And now this offense feels like they can just do whatever they want.
On the wing, Wallace. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark there with a 3.
Well, if you take low percentage shots, you are going to have difficulty making them.
Caldwell Pope.
I'm trying to win, bro. I can't be doing all that. I'm trying to win, brother.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Ooh, Shea driving it with a purpose.
All it takes is a sliver of daylight, and Gilgeous-Alexander will exploit it.
Edey with the ball. He's picked up by SGA. Edey, that's good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. A minute 58 left in the first half. Out to the right wing. Here's Holmgren. Wow, the length of Chet.
A beautiful finish through contact. That's the dog in Holmgren.
Pippen outside. Pass to Hendricks. This one for 3. Out of bounds.
Come on, dog. But if that was them, He would have caught it, shot the three, made it, and everything.
Attempt at moving the ball.
A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Here's SGA. Rebounded by Prosper. Memphis leading by 4. Here's Jerome. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
And so it's Memphis with it after the basket by Oklahoma City. Back to Jerome. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Over to the wing. Here's Hendricks. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Here's SGA. He's got 10. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Pass to Holmgren. Holmgren with the tough bucket.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Here's Hendricks. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Dort. Off target with the 3. And so it's Memphis with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Here's Edey. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Memphis shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And so Edey nails both of them. Thunder trail by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Williams from long range. Drills it from deep. Williams has got his first 3 points of the game.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
And here's SGA outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Pass to Edey. Aldama outside. Takes a 3. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the 3. Caldwell-Pope's got 8.
No shock there. He was left wide open and now adds 3 points from distance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with a fallback jumper. Rejected by Holmgren.
And you can't forget about
good D, good D.
Especially when he's nearby on defense.
Oh, good D though.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your 1 throwing it down like that.
Yeah, when your lead guard is doing that, it just creates excitement.
The 3 from Holmgren. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
Lead by 10.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
And when you give up a 3, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
And it's Holmgren missing. Memphis with the ball. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 10. The 3. The rebound by Edey. And so Moran will bring it up for Memphis. Screen by Edey. And it's Morant. Off the skill, the grace, Morant.
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
Holmgren outside. Pass to Williams. Holmgren right side. And he banks in the layup. Holmgren's got 9 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
Not just an aggressive scorer.
This might be my new squad, man.
Fantastic distributor.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Squad, man.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Thunder trail by 14. Outside for Dort. To the inside. Oh, they pick off the pass. Here's Pippen. Three-pointer, no good. Wallace with it. Picked up by Jerome. On the wing, Mitchell. 1:11 left in the third quarter. The Thunder with another miss. Grizzlies lead by 14. Pass to Jerome. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Clark. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Boy, don't nobody credit you got OKC.
Well, a good reminder for
Nobody credit you got OKC. Long live Brandon, though.
His athletic ability totally levels the playing field.
Now here's Mitchell. No points yet. Pass to Williams. Off target from three-point range. .35 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Dort. Back to Williams. Over Clark. Williams' shot is good. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can. Oh, he really fought for that one. Battling through contact to complete the play.
He's had just one attempt at the line earlier. Clark no good on that one. Dort outside. Driving to the basket. And down it goes. 2 points. So Dort's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
So Tuomas Iselo's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. So Tuomas Iselo's decided to call timeout here. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Take it away. Here's Wallace. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so it's Memphis, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Oklahoma City now. They trail by 14. Looking to end this cold spell. SGA, what a finish.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
The drive by Wiggins. And they get it back.
That's so crappy, Dow.
Williams with it. Pass to SGA. 5 on the clock. Tries again. And And the shot no good, a bit short. Grizzlies lead by 12. Morant looking for an opening. Oh, rejected by Wiggins. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, SGA going to town inside.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
One more miscommunication at the defensive end. Just brutal. It can't happen.
Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
Well, the defense a little soft around the rim there. That's as easy as it gets.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the scoreboard. He said, don't even look at the numbers. Just take it possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Aldama outside. He shoots. Oh, he missed the jumper. Thunder trail by 15. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Edey rips down
Boy,
the
don't
board.
nobody credit you got OKC, boy.
This is why you
He
want
put
ball
belt on you with
movement
two, three
and player
teams,
mobility.
boy.
That's made it hard for
Nobody
the
care you
defense
got
to key
OKC,
in on
boy.
any one individual. Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Now here's Morant. Wiggins with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
And he's easily led the way on the boards tonight.
Well, he plays with incredible determination. Want to is a skill, and he has it.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Yes, sir. It's good. Grizzlies lead by 17. Morant. Good on the shot. Morant's got 19 points.
Oh, Ja.
They've been battling.
I can't wait till
all
2027,
night.
though.
Now
I ain't
they're
gonna
on the
lie
brink
to you.
of putting this game away.
I want to see the
I think the
team.
key here is to be careful
LeBron,
about playing it
see
too
where he
safely.
finna go.
Just keep doing what you're doing.
Trailblazers look like they're going to be good. Damian Lillard, Ja Morant.
We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Dort. Pass to SGA. The three is in.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
Oh, a gorgeous feed. He hammered it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Grizzlies.
They made a point to get some good looks.
Yes, they were able to pound the ball inside. I love it.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Ja Morant.
He ran things with precision. Great command of the offense, putting his teammates in all the right spots.
And
I was
the
finna
basket
shoot
by
the three
Clark.
with Brandon, but
You got to give them respect.
I don't let
They're
that
doing
boy.
everything they can to close
he got
this
in the
out.
way.
And this run should seal this win. What a timely burst.
Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these. They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
It is never easy to win on the road, but they rose to the challenge.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed. He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Three-pointer. That doesn't go either for SGA. Here's Morant. And count it.
Like a matador. Oh,
Good game, boy.
No defense.
Good game.
That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
And that about wraps it up with Tim Legler, Ali.
Who trying to play? Where y'all at? Y'all scared? Cause what y'all just seen? Y'all scared? Cause what y'all just seen? Who trying to play? Let's go.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston, where the Celtics will square off. Lets it go with a three. It's stolen by Eason. Driving to the basket.
Let's go ahead and get this over with, big bro.
And you can see the
go ahead and get this over with, big bro.
Just an outstanding passer for a guy his size.
Outside Durant. There's the three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pass to Hauser. Inside. The Rockets pull it in. About 1 minute into the first quarter. To the paint. Here's KD. Off target at the rim. Boston off to a slow start. It's a 5-point game. There's Tatum. And the dunk by
Tatum. Boy, JT.
Tatum reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Outside, White. And stolen by Thompson. And then
it didn't matter. It didn't matter. It didn't matter. I was baking that off what you was going to do. If you would have stopped, I was going to keep going. If you would have kept going, I was going to shoot that three. It really didn't matter. I really wanted to get the three, though. I really wanted the three.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. Durant for three. Drains the three-pointer. Durant's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Houston.
And Durant focuses on taking high percentage threes, which is why he's so efficient from there.
And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Good work there as it goes. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Shot by Eason, no good. White, wide open.
Good shot, boy.
Knocks down the three ball.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And he gets it to go.
That is where Şengün is best, around the hoop with great touch.
Outside, White. Off target from outside. Rockets leading by 7. And it's Durant missing. Outside, White. Outside, Tatum. Brown outside. Just 5 on the clock. Lets it go. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance. He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's White after the made shot from KD. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Hauser. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Austin with the ball. The Rockets making the shot. Pass to Brown. Here's the screen. Now Hauser. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Hauser's got 6 points.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
will count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Rockets are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disrupted.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
And Green getting off the floor there for the dunk. Really like watching him sky up through.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. Pass to Queta. The Celtics working the ball around now. Here's White. And a miss there on the triple. Houston leading by 10. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Buries the long-range jumper. 6 points for him.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that. Yeah, the defender all over.
The Rockets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And he can't get the first one.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Pass to Pritchard. Here's Walsh. Here's Shireman. He's covered by Eason. And they call an illegal screen here.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Here's Okogie. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Houston leading by 11 to the inside. Green drops in the layup for 2. Green's got his second basket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense. Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Okogie misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Van Vliet. The Rockets with another miss. Celtics trail by 13. And here's Vucevic. Capella covering. Here's Shireman. They get it back. Here's Walsh. Pritchard feeling it out a bit. Shot clock at 3. A second chance effort. Walsh can't get it to go. Rockets leading by 13. And Shireman pulls it down. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Harper. Here's Walsh. Can they get it? Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's Thompson, and he banks in the layup. And the Rockets lead by 15.
It helps that Thompson can score with either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
Pritchard. Adams, some nice D. Pass to Durant. A 3.
Good game, boy. Who next? Chat, what's up? What y'all got going on? What y'all want? Want some? Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Who trying to play?
Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment.
Yeah, be careful. Clingan can bring down the house.
Shot's good by McCollum.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Holiday. Outside Kamara. Portland moving it around. Clingan's shot is off. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Johnson. That shot off the mark. Outside Holiday. Lillard right side. Pass to Clingan. Just 5 on the clock. Lillard can't get it to go. Three-pointer Kispert. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now here's Lillard. Okongwu with the rebound.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the defense got on him. You got to improvise sometimes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Avdia. Back to Clingan. Can't connect from short range. Alexander Walker with it. Avdia picks him up. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And here are the Hawks now. Pass to Okongwu. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Johnson. From 9 feet. Oh, a special move before that shot. 6 points now in the game for Jalen Johnson.
And adding to this lead right now.
Riding a wave of momentum. Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
The shot by Johnson, no good. Pass to Holiday. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. drops in the 3. Lillard's got 5.
You just cannot permit Lillard to get into a zone from deep. I mean, once that happens, you can't turn the valve off.
Now here's Holiday. And here's Lillard. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Outside Johnson. And here's Kispert from the arc. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Lillard outside. Here's Clingan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Johnson.
You're getting really physical there inside. Now, Clingan knows this is just going to be part of the routine for him here in the league.
And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Well, you know, he may be a bit undersized at the 4, but he makes up for it with his athleticism.
Atlanta leading by 4. Pass to McCollum. He's off on the layup.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
Three-pointer Sharp. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And you see right there the practice time Sharp's put in. Sound shooting mechanics for a guy who hasn't played a lot of games in his career.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
Here's Henderson to the paint. Williams. McCollum pulls it in. Beyond the arc. Alexander Walker with the bucket.
Great idea to pull up and take the transition 3 there. The D was in position to block his pass to the hoop if he took it inside.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. The hustle they've shown. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible. And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Outside Rizachet. Landale with a screen to the middle. Oh, Williams with the block. It's a one-on-one situation. Abdi outside. Portland moving it around. Outside for Grant. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Rizachet. Here's Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
Nice pass by Rizachet. You can already see he has a high basketball IQ. A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Man,
whoa, punch that was.
Bad intentions. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off. To the inside, Landale.
Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
On the wing, Rizachet. No points yet. Landale tries again. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Down low. And that one's good. Sharp. Now just a 2-point Atlanta lead.
And his athleticism is big for Sharp in the post. And he can finish with either hand as well. So he'll get a lot of points down low there in his career.
The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Portland's shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the first one at the line is good.
Hey, certain guys just exude that it factor. Damian Lillard is a great player and a terrific leader.
McCollum uses the glass to finish the layup. McCollum's got 5.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target. He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Newell. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Inside. Here's Bradley.
I like this. The sheer size and reach of Klingon was a big factor in him finding that block. This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
It's Avdia on the wing. Off target from three-point range. Atlanta leading by 5. And it's Alexander Walker penetrating. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Head up, scanning the floor, surveying the situation. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Excellent point guard play.
There's 48 seconds left in the half. Pass to Kamara. Back to Lillard. Lillard with the touch inside.
Making it work at close range. Lillard putting his touch to good use in tight.
Left side, Alexander Walker. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good. So both teams changing it up here. And he's good on the second. Blazers trail by 4. Out to Lillard. "15 seconds left to play in the first half.
That's exactly how you win the rebound battle. Get good position and then use your strength to hold on to that position.
Good on the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
That'll do it for the first half. Hawks ahead. They lead by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And Klingon pulls it down. Lillard with the ball. McCollum covering. Avdia. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Avdia's gotten his second bucket of the game. McCollum looks around. Back to Okongwu. Rejected by Klingon. Here's Lillard. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Lillard's got 10 points in the game.
I love how tricky Dame can be. He uses a pull-up J to catch the defender totally off balance.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. 2-point game. Outside Kamara. Lillard outside. There's a screen by Kamara. Lillard into the lane. No. 4 for 9 from the floor now. To the paint. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
On offense, here are the Hawks. The lead is 2. There's a screen by Kuminga to the inside. Pass to Landale. Three-pointer off the mark.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession. That is good offense, unselfish play.
Lillard, what'd you expect?
Watch out now. Lillard is smoking and looking to score every time he touches it.
Outside Kuminga. Landale misses. Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Pass to Holiday. Launches the three. The shot that time not on target. And a fast break now for Atlanta. And Kuminga throws it down.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. Two hands and down.
And it's Avdia off the drive. Here's Kamara. Yes! And the foul! It's going to be on Jonathan Kuminga.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. No, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Down low. Here's Landale. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Oh, nice shot by Klingon.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance.
Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Out to the wing. Here's Kuminga. Portland grabs the miss. 1:10 left in the third quarter. The shot by Lillard, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Healed from outside. Lillard left side. Avdia outside. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Rizashay. Back to Landale. Out to Kuminga. Now here's Vincent. Landale with a screen. Inside. And Klingon pulls it down. So it's Portland now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Aggressive move that time by Holiday. He's the engine that makes this offense turn.
Avdia can't get it to go. Outside Rizashay. Pass to Kuminga. Outside Rizashay. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. Portland leading. To the paint. Here's Williams. Back to Lillard. Outside Holiday. Lillard left side. McCollum with a steal. Okongwu, high post. Finished off the break.
And I'll tell you what, the way they're able to pressure the ball and those quick hands, that's what led to an opening.
You know, you push it after a steal, there's almost no chance the defense can get back and recover.
On the wing, Alexander Walker to the middle. Oh, Williams with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Hawks will retain possession. Here's Johnson. To the inside. Out to McCollum. Back to Okongwu. 5 to shoot. Here's Holiday. The rebound by Atlanta. To the middle. To the paint. Here's a Kongwu. Williams grabs the board. Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, B.A., and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Here's Holiday. Can't get it to fall. Atlanta with the ball. Inside. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Okongwu. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
This is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Avdia can't get it to go. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Quinn Snyder had some words for his team over the break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Klingin with a screen. Here's Lillard. It's stolen by Kuminga. Now Okongwu to take the lead. It's money from deep.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Oh, the lead pass. Great dish.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now Avdia. Holiday outside. Lillard left side. Oh, it's rebounded by Kuminga. Atlanta leading by 3. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Klingin with a screen. Holiday. Yes, it's good.
I tell you, boy, he comes up big at the right time. I love his demeanor, though. His disposition says all business, and I'm ready for whatever is needed.
Now Kuminga. Whoa! Kuminga! Putting on a show out here.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Lillard. There's the drive.
And one. Oh, my God. Good stuff.
You can see the confidence Lillard has by how cool and calm he is when they need a big bucket. There are not many players you'd rather have at the line there. Those free throws were huge.
Outside Johnson. Here's the Okongwu.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
A productive trip to the line right there makes this a 2-possession game.
Johnson outside. Outside, Alexander Walker. Oh, the long ball, no good.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Got to go right up with it and then foul immediately.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And he's unable to get the second one.
It's all about getting a 3 right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three. What an offensive force Holiday can be when he's going like this.
From about 16. And so it's Quinn Snyder here calling timeout. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here.
Good game.
That's how you draw it up. The defense just couldn't react in time.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
I think this comes down to whether they want to go for three to win it or send it to overtime with a two. I think either way, it's going to happen off the inbound pass, and they need to get a good
game.
So it's a narrow victory for the Hawks, pulling it out to the W. What a performance they have here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Clark. Oh boy, we've got a good one for you right here on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, courtside, along with Grant Hill and Tim Legler. Allie LaForce will be joining us in just a moment.
Here we go.
It'll be the Cavaliers off the tip. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 17. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Banchero. Finished off the break.
In transition, Banchero already knows to turn on the Jets. I mean, he doesn't allow the defense to catch up on him at all.
Pulls it from the corner. And it's Mitchell. The miss. And the dunk by Wagner.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Allen. The rebound by Carter. Here's Banchero. Finished off the break.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
Here's Mitchell. It's rebounded by Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Suggs outside. Back to Banchero. Inside. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
This small advantage is starting to snowball.
And one thing about this league we know, momentum can change in an instant.
Here's Allen. Outside Mitchell. To stop the run. And he lays it up and in.
Look at Mitchell's commitment to his shot. Doesn't let the contact slow him down.
Suggs outside. From the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Allen. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, and Allen is a high IQ player. One who understands when he should try to score. Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. On the wing, Harden. Knocks down the long J.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Down low. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. Orlando with the ball. Pass to Suggs. That's in. Coming off an assist from Banchero.
Oh, you brought the score down. It was 8-0.
And I like the shot selection. Suggs recognizes when to look to score inside.
Down 5.
Now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Outside Mitchell. Back to Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mitchell. It's good from about 19 feet.
Yeah, Mitchell can get this mid-range look lined up. He's a very skilled shooter.
Well, it's a miracle that pass wasn't picked off. Instead, it goes out of bounds.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see you. That's your point guard getting up.
Banchero no good. Harden from outside. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 6.
I mean, with the ball in his hands, Harden's as creative as anyone.
And Banchero gets it to go.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Mitchell. Spins. Clock is at 3. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. .29 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the basket by Bane.
And I like that there. I mean, get Bane something in rhythm.
Pass to Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
To the paint. The kick out to Banchero. 2 on the clock. No luck on that one.
Gotta finish that big, bro.
The order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. It's the Magic up 5. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And for the Magic guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Had a feeling this was going to be their strategy coming in. They've got a major size advantage to be able to execute this.
Yeah, good to see Suggs bury the triple. This will only help with his confidence.
Allen, right side. Up and over Carter. Allen can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 8. Wagner for 3. The rebound by Allen. Deflects the pass. Wagner with a steal. Banchero outside. Orlando moving the ball around. Wagner outside. Driving inside. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here.
Yeah, a very energetic player. Franz Wagner always seems to be searching for his next chance to impact the game.
Up top, Schroeder. He's scoreless. From deep, Strus. Orlando with the rebound. Here's Isaac. Black outside. Banked it in off the glass. Black's got his first points of the game.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they're making something very difficult look simple right now.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And Strus, no good on that one. That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
And the Magic with possession. They've gone on an 8-0 run to the middle. And Matazze throws it down.
Yeah, smooth pass there. Wagner can make the game look easy.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And forcing the defense's hand right there. I mean, Jonathan Isaac to the line. A good sign for this team.
Good on the second one. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, that's the kind of play that can earn you a spot on the bench.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Pass to Batase. The rebound by Allen. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
A play like that can absolutely take the wind out of your sails. Just a tough break.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Picked by Isaac to the paint. And the dunk by Isaac.
And in that 2-man action there, Isaac's someone you need to track. I mean, he is really dangerous after rolling off the pick.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
Get there, get there.
3 minutes of action thus far on the second. Here's Black. Connects from downtown. Black's got 10 points.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
Good game, my boy. Don't give up. Good game. I think I'm going to go to the rec for a little minute chat. Then I'm up off here. That's my new dude. I was going to edit him, but I ain't ready. 2K come out, what, September? 2K come out September, I think. So we got some time. July. That's 2 months. Got a little time. This ain't moving fast enough. It's only at 77. So if I do this, let me see. I want my 3-pointer all the way up there for sure. That's 29,000. Driving dunk. That's 50. Yeah, I ain't ready yet. Go back to the other one. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Let me see that at 27. Let me see that at 27. $27. Let's go. Who left? That's one of ours. That's one of us left. You're way too big, boy. You better dunk. My bad, y'all. Oh, I'm looking down at my phone. I'm trying to cut that music off. Let me see that. I'm ready. I'm ready. Nah, bro, this P5. Let me see that 27 corner. Other corner. Good shot though, boy. Let me see that 27.
Watch him.
Who's that talking? Who getting fried now? Who getting fried now? You go guard him, bro. The dude that be talking stuff, go guard him, bro. Guard my man. Man, throw me the ball, bro. Come on. Bro, we could straight win. You out here being selfish, though. We could come back and win. You being selfish. I'm wide open, man. He don't want to win, bro. Y'all don't want to win, bro. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
see it.
Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. And we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Stojakovic with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
Hey, you can't be fooled defensively there when you're guarding Stojakovic. He wants to take that jump shot.
Here's Garnett. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Stojakovic. Love grabs the board. It's Garnett on the wing. Kicks it out to Love. Here's the screen. Down low. Here's Gugliotta.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And that one's good. Ingram.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Garnett wide open. And again, it's Minnesota.
The height of Garnett's release makes it so hard to cover and opens up options for him offensively.
Outside, Stojakovic gets the three-pointer to fall. Stojakovic has got 6 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Love at the elbow. And Love throws it down.
And the big man, Love, setting that screen so that he can slip it and get in scoring position.
Good work between the teammates that time, leading him perfectly.
Pass to Cassell. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Back to Garnett. Falls. Great assist by Sam Cassell. 8 points for Garnett.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett so good with the ball in his hand.
Outside Stojakovic. And another 3 for New Orleans.
And really, he came into the game with that long-range shot looking great. Boy, he could wind up with a crazy number of threes today.
Timeout called. First of the game for Minnesota. The Timberwolves leading. Garnett outside. Pass to Towns. Here's Marbury. Back to Garnett with the shot. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. And so here is New Orleans. Lets it go from deep. And it's Ingram missing.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Gugliotta. And he goes in for the dunk.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Now here's Ingram. Outside Stojakovic. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And he makes that one.
Marbury, because he's such an explosive and strong athlete, is outstanding getting it done on the drive.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
High-octane action for sure. Crowd-pleasing already.
Here's Marbury. Pass to Towns. Here he goes. And Towns throws it down.
And no help on that one. Towns, long strides. Get all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Now, here is Stojakovic. For the 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple. Here's Marbury. Garnett outside. With 1 on the clock. And he elevates for the slam dunk. David West did not like that.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far. And Stojakovic can hurt you from all areas of the floor, which is what makes this guy so dangerous.
It's a pick by Love. Inside. And Love throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher. He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shots good by Stojakovic.
And there's that dead-eye shooting of Stojakovic, especially potent from outside the arc.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Butler on the way. Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession.
Thank God. Thank God. Because you had a little play coming.
And the Pelicans with possession here. Outside Stojakovic. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And what a first half he's having from downtown. He has been locked and loaded since the moment he stepped on the floor.
Out to Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And it's Davis missing. Timberwolves trail by 8. Pass to Cassell. Launches it. And the 3-ball is good.
Confidence in Cassell is hand in hand, especially in his 3-ball.
And the rejection by Towns. Butler on the move. And it's Butler with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to Marbury. Towns the screen. Back to Butler. To the paint. Here's Marbury. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Throwing that weight around. Towns with 2 bonus points there.
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Pelicans shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one is off. Both teams will make substitutions. And he's good on the second.
What's so impressive about Stojakovic is how lethal a shooter he is, and he's somebody that rarely misses from the charity stripe.
Edwards, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Pass to Davis. They get a hand on it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. Stojakovic with the 3. Kept alive. There's the three. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
Defensively, you've got to apply more pressure to a shooter of his caliber.
KG, that's good.
Just putting on the hard hat and going to work. Getting buckets is what KG does.
And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for Minnesota. Pass to Brandon. The kick out to Towns. Over Davis. And it's Ingram with the rebound. Pelicans leading by 6. Garnett with the block.
An infinite reach, it seems. The wingspan of Garnett is just amazing.
Here's Brandon. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Timberwolves shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
On the wings to Jakovic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And stolen by Love. To the inside. Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
How about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
It's stolen by Edwards. It's good. This game is all even. Cassell's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
Now, here is Stojakovic. And he has 28 points for the game. Mr. Williamson. Garnett with the block. And he'll get another chance. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Stojakovic. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 3. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the 3rd quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Pass to Love. Here's Cassell. And he comes up with the deuce. Cassell's got the first field goal of the second half for the Timberwolves.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low, finding a high percentage look there.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. New Orleans in the lead. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down hard.
That is unreal. Davis, one of the most explosive athletes in the league.
And Garnett has it in the corner. To the middle. Garnett just attacking the rim.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Ball. Takes it off the glass. And the Pelicans lead by 3.
Well, I tell you what, Ball doing a nice job using his size down in the post, rising up above his defender to get that one to go down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
Now, I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Right wing. Minnesota with the rebound. To the wing on the left. Here's Gugliotta. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
That's clearly a recent trend. Big guys who can shoot it from distance. Excellent feed from Baron Davis that time.
Here's Cassell. 7 points in the game. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Outside, Davis. Paul, no one around him. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Paul's got his first 3 points of the game. Garnett left side. Pass to Cassell. It's a pick by Love. Inside. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Love's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. Davis. The rebound by Garnett. Now the Timberwolves with it. Here's Cassell. He's looking for Love and finds him. It's a pick by Love. Driving in. And Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of them.
Down low. The Timberwolves working the ball around. Pass to Cassell. The shot from the low post is good. And now a 4-point Timberwolves lead.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw, good. Paul.
And Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
Pass to Marbury. Here's Cassell. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Chris Paul picks up that. The Timberwolves shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And, you know, Sam Cassell is about as reliable as it gets, guys. I mean, he's an excellent scorer who does a nice job running the offense and doesn't shy away from big moments either.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. Pelicans trailed by 4. Here's Paul. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Paul's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Paul knows exactly which angle he wants to take on that shot inside. That just comes from great awareness.
Here's Marbury. Butler in the corner. Here's Cassell. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass the ball. Driving to the basket. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. Pelicans shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. That one misses. Here's Cassell. 11 points in the game. Here's Marbury. It's deflected. They retain possession. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter. And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really out.
On the wing, Stojakovic. Back to Ingram. 5 on the clock. Cassell grabs the miss. Minnesota in the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Nailed from three-point land. We've seen some great competition in this one.
Yeah, 7 already in the game, and I think it shows you how well these two teams match up with one another. And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Marbury, good.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Here's Cassell. That one is good again. He sits straight from the floor with the basket.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
So it's the Timberwolves now. It's a one-point game. And it's Leitner missing. Timeout called Pelicans. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks so much. I was able to hear New Orleans coach going over their plan during the break. And coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Ingram. Garnett pulls it down. The Timberwolves leading. Here's Cassell. It's a pick by Love. Clock at 6. From deep. The shot is off. Here's New Orleans. It's stolen by Garnett. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. And down goes the three.
And Cassell is an outstanding shooter who can be trusted to deliver in big moments.
Love pulls it down.
Really hard to stay competitive when you're taking low percentage shots.
Garnett. Davis pulls it down. Pelicans trailed by 4. It's West with the drive.
And in these big moments, you want guys like David West on your side. This man is fearless.
West with the steal. Here's Davis. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Anthony Davis showing you He's in control when the spotlight is on.
Timeout called Pelicans.
Puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man,
Davis pulls it down. New Orleans in the lead. Outside Ingram. Oh, the slam dunk.
Ingram not getting overtaken by the height of the moment. Nailing the shot in the face of the defense because his poise and composure is top level.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Up top, Garnett. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Missed on the three. Now Edwards. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, Garnett. Shot clock at 5. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident. In the biggest moment of the game? Yes. You want Ingram to take over in these situations, and he does just that when his number is called.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. Guys, what's your take on how they maximize their opportunities now?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
Chandler with the steal. Now Ball. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Boy, he loves taking over in big spots. He doesn't back down, and you can see how much he relishes these moments.
Timeout called, Timberwolves. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a three, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Hey, good game, boy.
The three is off. So
good game, boy.
Victory for the Pelicans, pulling it out for the W. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I just cannot win with these Pelicans, chat. Like, dang. Even though he went 11 for 14, only missed 3 threes. Like, I don't know, chat. Anthony Edwards only having 3 points is crazy. Anthony Edwards probably would have had the most points. Nah, probably not, but that's crazy. Dang, he got 30 points first half. Sheesh. He should have had like 60 points. All right, chat. That's my last game. I'm up off here for the night, man. See y'all again. Probably tomorrow.